Brian Grant, we are now underway, courtesy of Halligan. And the Raiders to Ruben Wiki, first touch.
Stand up for 4.
Quick play the ball. Hetherington is off again, great yards. Last tackle now for the Bulldogs. Can they come up with a 4-pointer? McRae, the kick for El Masri. El Masri flies high. El Masri scores, does he?
I think we'll have a video replay here for sure.
There's a couple of things. One, is he onside? 2, who got the hand on it? I think it might have gone forward.
Righto, Grandy, I'm having a look. I'll keep the button there.
Well, you heard the initial comments there from referee Brian Grant. He thinks it may have gone forward. There's a couple of things he's not happy with.
He's asking firstly for the offside. They'll need a wider shot from there, and it looks as though maybe the Canberra player's got his hand to the ball. No doubt we'll get a closer look at this. Canterbury players fly high. Oh, how do you tell there?
How tough is it? This is a very tough one to open proceedings for the video referee. The hand of Appo was definitely there. El Masri got the ball down.
Grandy, we're getting nothing.
Ryan's in the air above him, but the ball will come down onto the hands of Appo. And I'll be surprised if this isn't a Bulldog try.
It is a tough call, but I agree. Canterbury appear to have scored.
We'll take that off. We're
the ref's call. So the third umpire, or I should say the video referee, could not make a decision. It went back to the call of the referee, Mr. Grant, and he has come up with a disallowed try. Big, long, searching pass. Finds Hughes. Berrigan into the line. Matthew Ryan just 2 metres short of the line. McRae again. Hughes slips a great ball. Canterbury has scored the first try. Barry Wood comes up with it. They lead by 4 points to 0.
This is exactly what we talked about in the early part of this game. Canterbury looking for more ball movement from their halves. And here we see a great long ball from Duncan McRae across to Glenn Hughes, who looked for all money. Firstly, a chance to score himself. He got half into the gap, but as he falls to the ground, he pops one up for Barry Wood.
Halligan. Shelling Pease. They lead by 6 points. And so far, feel good. It's been a good decision by folks.
Well, he stamped his authority on the club. He said form will be the only criteria for selection. Form and form alone. He's seen what he liked from these 13 players who have started the game today, and I guess whatever they play well, they'll keep their jobs. The reserve grade under Terry Lamb, his first go as a coach, had a win today, so it's had the reaction in the club he was probably looking for. Canberra uncharacteristically having a shot at goal from penalty rather than keep the attack on.
Well, Ferner has struck this one better. The scoreline now is 6 points to 2. The hands, McRae, sloppy ball, Hughes handled it well. Now Matthew Ryan. Ryan El Masri. El Masri for the try line. Can't score. Great tackle, Daly.
This is a great tackle. They're in awful trouble. Matt Ryan has got brilliant acceleration. He can really make you miss, as he did there on Wiki. Able to draw his winger in. El Masri up the sideline. No space to work in whatsoever.
They go to the open side. Now back. McRae. Wood. Hetherington. Good pace, the little hooker. Jason Hetherington. McRae looking for the short ball. Newton stands in the tackle. What about that for a try? Hughes celebrates right under the post. Canterbury stretched their lead to 10 points to 2.
Yeah, and again, it comes from a very good interchange of passing, close range to the line. See there, Duncan McRae pops the ball up for Mitch Newton, hands in the air and free. And again, Glenn Hughes, as was the case in the first try, very confident about hitting a hole in traffic. Mitch Newton holds up, and Hughes, just with the strength, able to pull through a tackle there. And Gary Belcher, I can't see that being bridged in this game, the way they're defending.
They're making it hard on themselves as well. The Raiders, their ball control hasn't been great this half, as Halligan converts to take them out to 12 points to 2.
El Masri. McRae. The chase. There's 5 Canterbury jerseys there. They're flicked it out the back. They'll still score. Hughes. He gets another try. 2 for the second half. And Glenn Hughes, in fact, we are going to the videotape.
I want to see how the ball come out the back.
He wants to see how the ball came out the back, referee Grant. I think it came out backwards.
Well, there's only one way it can come out the back, and it's backwards.
You're right there.
I don't understand why you want to know how it came out the back. Yeah, just threw her out the back there.
Nothing wrong with that. That is a try.
It seems a strange request, doesn't it?
How did that ball go backwards? It just went backwards.
It went backwards.
And if it goes backwards, it doesn't really matter who knocks it. It's still a try. The crowd can watch this on the big screen. And they now know that Glenn Hughes has scored this try. The green lights.
It's like waiting for the photo finish, TK, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's a
very
try.
tense. But the crowd, they like what they see. Now Halligan, top goal kicker in Super League in 1997. He is a professional goal kicker, and the crowd love him. They stretch their advantage even further now, Canterbury. Just 6 metres out. Walford, Stewart, Daly, quick hands. Appo juggled it, throws it. They'll score through Clyde. Great try by Canberra. And they need some more desperately.
So Simon Gillies asking the referee to have a look at it on video. I think he was just looking to waste time. But the spread here to Daly again under pressure. A nice little pass inside. Created space for Appo, and Bradley Clyde able to get across out wide. He was probably looking for a rest out there, Bradley. But he picked up a 4-pointer just for being in the right place at the right time.
Werner hasn't brought the kicking boots with him today.
No, we were talking earlier on who the wet conditions were going to suit. It certainly has suited Canterbury with that up and in defence, because when the ball's wet, things are slippery. It's very hard for you to tap on a quick pass or to make that right decision. Halligan, we saw Al Masri do it earlier too. They put pressure on out wide.
Wiki now, Croker. Goes back inside, Jason Croker.
But gee, he's strong. He had no room to move there and held his ground a yard from the sideline.
Werner. Long ball to Daly. Over the top he goes. Halligan was in off the left wing again. They can still go to the right-hand side. Daly, the dummy. Appo, and Graham Appo goes over for his first try, and maybe, just maybe, Canberra are on their way back.
You get little touches in a game of football that really separate class players from others. Laurie Daly here was able to get a ball back on the inside to Pearson, who forced it out to Wiki. And this was what I was talking about earlier. Wiki gets the ball to Croker with no room to move whatsoever. And he is hit really hard there by El Masri, a yard from the line. Holds his line. Now he'll be gang tackled, holds his ground. This gives Canberra the chance for the spread. From here, the ball comes across field. A pass there behind his back from DeVico. Daly tried to go over the top. Halligan came in and cut it off. Now watch Laurie Daly here. A player of lesser experience, may have been flustered here. Players in support, players for defence around him, player for the intercept. Important kick to put him within 6.
Is it what? And it just scrapes the post. Waved away. Walford finds Stewart. Now Daly. The step, the short ball. Appo on his way again. Graham Appo, try-bound. They come at him, they get him, they drag him.
Laurie Daly again. Great short ball there to Appo. Canberra on a roll. They need to score in this set. Take them down to the wire.
Short ball. Stewart. The offload, they bombed it.
Can you believe that?
Simon Walford. He was over the line, then he dropped it.
Can you believe that?
Mullins. There's still plenty of class out there for Canberra. And there's a touch there for Canterbury.
Duncan McRae read that beautifully from behind. Ricky Stewart, he got the call from the outside for the chip kick. And again, they've compounded a turnover of possession with a penalty on the first play. And the Bulldogs have taken what opportunities have presented them today.
Halligan. The flags go up. And now, Canterbury surely are home here at Belmore. Final tackle. And a late shot by Werner.
It's always a nice feeling in the dying moments of the game when you know you've got it won. The crowd is starting to walk out of the ground. The cheer girls are getting in position. You can see the clock ticking down. And this one's in the bag. Well done, Canterbury Bankstown.
There you have it. Canterbury have come up with the 2 competition points. 20 points to 10, and Stephen Folkes makes a winning debut as a rookie coach.